Okay, Jim here. Talking about the F3 1949 Ford pickup truck. There you go. We're going to get back to the front fenders. There's the old one. That inner is 14 gauge steel. I was going to reuse that, sandblast it, but you know what? Since I'm making custom running boards for a stainless steel bed, well, there's no need for reusing that. So I put a new cab corner on. Well, in this case it's a Fender. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Custom made. I hand formed those. So, pretty nice. To get this radius, I had to slice down the side here. Smooth all this out. Beautiful. Beautiful. I weld these patches in once on the outside with spot welds, and then I go back and spot weld behind that, and then I'll go over there and I'll hammer and dolly them welds out after I grind them down. So I made a new panel, 14 gauge. The original spot welds are like, you know, here and there. So there they are, here and there. So this will go in here like this. I'm letting some paint dry. I always put paint on the back side of your patches. It's just a little extra, you know. And this is all gonna have you know, epoxy primer undercoating and seal. This thing is never, I don't think it's ever gonna rust out. So there you go. Here's all the brackets completely taken off. This one right here, no more brackets. As you can see, this is how much rust gets in between the brackets. It's all got to come out of there. You're going to try to paint over that shit. Can you imagine trying to paint over that? I mean, look how thick that is. So I got to sandblast all that crap. But there's nothing wrong with this bracket. And you can see how many spot welds were on it. So I drill them all out. The original factory holes are there. So that is your alignment. Since I got to replace this here patch anyways, I will get that bracket. After I sandblast this whole thing in and out, sandblast the bracket, put some primer on that, put some primer on the new patch when I go to put it in. But what I'm going to do is I take that patch, that panel, put it in here, tag weld it, then make the patch. And that'll be factory, you won't even know. Since I'm going to weld this all up to that lower panel anyways. And you can tell, oh, I checked into it. That lower fender extension or skirt, you can only get a fiberglass one as far as I can tell. And they're $780, $750 for a fiberglass panel, which is cheesy. And there's nothing wrong with this one except just needs a little patch and some sandblasting. So I got pretty lucky, even though that truck sat out in a field for you know, 30 frickin' years. This is where I'm at. So I got all my panels. Had to go pick up sandblast. There you go. Take it easy. On to the next.